Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Gendera. I'm Geraldine, and I wanted to give you guys a bit of an update on how my health is going. Now, I do actually have a virus at the moment, but even with that, I'm not feeling too bad, all things considered. And this is the first time I've gotten sick this winter, where there's been like 3 other colds go through the house. So I'm really quite pleased about this. But this video in particular is to give you an update on my scalp, my hair, and my skin. So I'm going to play this video, which I actually recorded back in June. Let's see, when did I record it? So on the 15th of June, I uploaded this, but I recorded it before that. Yeah, sorry. I've got something in the road, so I can't read it easily. And I've broken my dentures again. Actually, no, they're not broken again. I just haven't gotten back to the dentist yet. School started back, and trying to find time to make an hour trip to the dentist and an hour trip back is just nutty. Anyway, so I started using the Sisel products on the 20th of May, and 2 weeks. So to give you a bit of background on that, I've been using, I've been known about the toxins and the hazards of personal care products for about 20 odd years, over 20 years. So I've been using shampoo and conditioner that hasn't had any of the sodium lauryl sulfate, the propylene glycol, or any of the parabens, none of that. And even with that, with the Graves' disease that I've got and the thyroid eye disease and the medication that the doctors have put me on, so this is actually helping to suppress my immune system. But the side effects of it, or one of the side effects of it, is that it causes skin irritations. So I'm not exactly sure what caused the psoriasis, but I have had it for a while. I think I've actually had it longer than I didn't actually realize it was psoriasis until I first got my hair cut by Beck. I'm not sure how long ago that was, but I actually had chunks as thick as my nails coming off my hair. It wasn't just little tiny flakes. It was big chunks, like scales, that were coming off my scalp. My head was so itchy. It was just a nightmare. Anyway, so I'd swapped over to using Mugu instead of the Modere shampoo and conditioner to try and treat this psoriasis that I had. Beck also suggested that I use one of those brushes to wash my hair, like to stimulate my scalp while I was showering. And within 2 weeks, the psoriasis is gone. So I'll play this video of me having a chat with Beck. I'm sorry that the volume's not real great, but I will see what I can do to try and boost the sound a little. Yeah, I'm very limited on what I can do, but we'll go with this.
Good morning, everyone. I'm just my hairdresser's getting my hair done, and I've just had to get through my hair, and I was going to ask her if she can tell you guys how much my scalp has improved.
I just washed my client's hair, and it's definitely improved. Her scalp looks fabulous. She had heaps of psoriasis, and I used her shampoo at the basin, and it was great.
Cool. And how did it feel on your hands?
It really does. It's like thick and leather.
Sweet. Thanks, Beck. I love it.
So yeah, so that's Beck, my hairdresser's opinion. I need to go back and get another haircut actually. But yeah, my scalp, I'm not having any issues with any scalp issues. There's no flakiness, whereas before I would have snow everywhere, on top of the fact that I had big chunks of scalp coming off as well. So what did I do? I said that I started the Sisel products, so I will share what I did. I actually went through and I actually changed my home care products over first because the scalp was really concerning me, and I started on the Hit the Ground Running pack. So basically went through, registered, and got the Hit the Ground Running pack. Oh, technically, to be completely honest, I got the Hit the Ground Running pack through Mum's account, not mine. I got the Fortify Your Home and Help. So this was my big concern, making sure I had products that were safe for my home, my shampoo, my conditioner, my body wash, my laundry detergent, all that sort of stuff. I wanted to make sure that was safe. And then I got the Hit the Ground Running pack through Mum's account because you can only get one. So the Hit the Ground Running pack. So this helped to deal with the internal stuff that was going on inside my body, because psoriasis is an autoimmune disease. So it's something you need to address from the internal as well as the external. So I did Hit the Ground Running pack, and it helped significantly with energy. Now, I have had a few fluctuations with energy and everything since, but overall, I've had a massive, massive boost of energy. So yeah, so if you're wanting to do that, to basically follow what I did, was I got the Hit the Ground Running pack. So you just add that to your order. Then you come down to the bottom of the screen, click continue. When I ordered it, I actually ordered the Spectrum Max and all that sort of thing in there. Now for July, that enrollment fee will actually be removed. You put down all your details in here and go from there. I've got a video that actually explains how to register and how to get your products. But the psoriasis is all gone. I was having some really bad eczema on my elbows, and that's all cleared up. I had a lot of redness around my face, and the skincare products have actually helped to clear that up. The only thing I have left now is I get a little bit of dryness on my knuckles. So I just use some extra moisturizer on that. So I'm incredibly pleased with the results I have seen from the Sisel products. But if you want to have a little bit more of a look of my journey on how I've gone, you can have a look on my website. I'm sorry, not that one. And you'll be able to see, if you look through the videos, you'll actually be able to see that I didn't make too many videos for quite a long time. And now I've been getting my chickens organized. I'm getting my aquaponics set up again. So excited. Plus I took Jonathan to the Gatton show. Just really, really good. So feel free to go have a look through my channel, see what's been happening. I've got a few testimonials on here on how I'm going with various different things. So this is the, oh my gosh, I'm awake after 5 days of using the Hit the Ground Running pack. I just felt absolutely fantastic. I really did. Now, I have balanced out a little bit in a few places, and a couple of times I ran out of products and then ended up having a bit of a dip again, and then I'd get the products back and then I'd get back up to speed again. So I haven't had a solid woohoo, but I am doing much better. And I'm not sure if you can tell, my eyes aren't as puffy as they were. So yeah, really, they're still a little bit puffy. I still have Graves' disease. I still have significantly large challenges, but had some fantastic progress. So yeah, I hope you find that helpful. And this video, I go through what I actually was doing for the first 2 weeks or 5 days, so you can actually. It's not a very long video. I'd only go through it 10 minutes, but I was so excited. Hey, I woke up at 7:30 and I was struggling to get out of bed by 11. Anyway, that's basically it for today. I hope you found this interesting. And if you've got any questions, please feel free to shoot me through a message, put a comment below. I am really, really happy with the progress that I am noticing. I've got a few shorts here that share some of the information. I mean, even there you can see how quite bulgy my eyes were in the morning, but I was awake. Dude, that was really huge. It's little Jonathan having a try of the Spectrum Max. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you found that helpful and useful, and I will catch you in the comments. Thanks heaps. And there are details below for how to register with Sisel and to get your products. I'd love to hear what your journey is like. Bless you. Have a great day.